Hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and it is Tuesday, so it's time for our next tutorial for our Christmas decorations. And today I want to show you how to make a granny square Christmas stocking. But instead of making the regular 4-corner granny square, we're going to make a 5-corner granny square. And I'm going to show you how to turn that into a little stocking ornament to hang on your tree. Now, the bigger the 5-point granny, the bigger your stocking. So you could make these, you could make a huge 5-star and make it into a full-size stocking, or just make a small one for your tree. Now today we're going to do just the small one for the tree. We're going to do 3 rounds, and I'll show you how to fold it and make it into an ornament. But like I said, you can make these even bigger. Now we're going to start off with a magic ring. And if you don't like a magic ring, you can chain 4 and join to make a ring, and then you can double crochet inside that ring. But I like a magic ring because I can pull it and cinch the hole closed. So what I do for a magic ring is I hold on to the yarn and I wrap it around these 3 fingers, and then I cross it on this side and hold it down with my pinky, and you've got that X. So then I go on the right, let me get this over so you can see it. I go under the right side of that X. Nope, at the top. I go under the right side of that X and pull it through, and then I kind of do a little twist, and I come back here and I chain. Now, like I said, if you don't want to, if you've got a way to do a magic ring that's better for you, by all means do it. Or like I said, you can chain 4 and make that into a ring. So into the ring, whichever ring you choose to do, we are going to chain 3 first, and that counts as our first double. And then we're going to do 3 more doubles. So instead of a 3 double shell for this, we're going to make a 4 double shell. So you have your chain and your 4 doubles. And I'm sorry, I'm having to do this downstairs uh, because I've got everything packed up. I'm taping these way ahead, so I have everything packed up for my surgery. And so everything's being done down here. So I hope you can see this good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to chain 2 because we're making our corners, and we're going to do 4 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your first corner. So I want you to chain 2 and do 4 more and 4 doubles, and keep doing that until we have 2. I want you to make 3 more of these clusters. Okay, so chain 2, double, and I want you to do that 3 more times, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and I've done my last. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my 4 double clusters. I've chained 2, and I'm going to join that to the top of that first chain 3 to close it up. Okay, so it looks like a pentagon. All right, so next we're going to chain 3, and we're going to turn and work in this top chain 2 space. So we're in a corner, and just like a regular granny square, for this second round we're in a corner. This counts as your first double, so we're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2 because we're in a corner, and then 4 more doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going down a side. We're no longer working in the corner, so we're going to just chain 1, and then we're going to go right into that next corner. 4 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 2 because we're in a corner, and 4 doubles. 2, 3, 4, whoop, chain 1 because we're on a side. Now, I want you to continue this the rest of the way around. 4 double, chain 2, 4 double into your corner, chain 1, go into your next corner and do your 2 clusters, chain 1, and your next corner, chain 1, and I will meet you right back here at the end. Okay, guys, I've made it back down to my second row. I've chained 1 because we're on the side, and I'm just going to join to that top of the chain 3 where we started and close that off. Now, once again, we're going to chain 3, turn our work, and we're going to do 1 more row. So again, it is, since you're in the side, you're only doing 1 cluster of 4 double crochets because you're on the side, not the corner. Chain 1 and then do your 4 doubles, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2 because we're in a corner, and 4 doubles again, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I want you to continue that around. 1 4 double crochet cluster in the side, 4 double, chain 2, 4 doubles in the corner, chain 1, 4 doubles on the side, chain 1, do your corner, chain 1, 4 doubles in the side, chain 1, make your corner. Do that all the way around and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, I have made it all the way around round 3. I've chained 1 and I'm going to join to the top of the chain 3 where we started. Well, get in there. Okay, now do not cut this, do not do anything. You want to turn your work, don't chain, turn your work, and we're going to double crochet to this closest corner. You can see that I'm a space, 1 space and a corner away from over here. We want to go to this closest one. So you're going to turn your work and you're just going to slip stitch. Let me tighten that up a little bit. You're going to slip stitch in each stitch until you get to that corner and slip stitch into the corner. All right, so you've slip stitch all the way across here and now you're in your corner. So you're going to take these 2 opposite corners and you're going to fold it together like that. And you can see it already taking shape. Isn't that cute? So now what we want to do, since we folded it, you're going to turn this again, and so that your opposite corner is across from your hook. And all we're going to do is go into both thicknesses. Make sure you're going into the stitches of both thicknesses. Let me get this. I want to match this up. So match up your spaces and everything. And you're going to go through and just, I mean, it doesn't have to be exact perfect. Just go through each side and do a single crochet. Okay? And you're going to single crochet through all these stitches, through the stitches on both sides, all the way down. And when you get to your corner or to your chain 1 spaces, just go into that space and do a single. And then keep singling all the way down. We're going to do this one together. I'm not going to stop and pause this one. You've come to another chain 1 space, so into that space and single. And then just continue down. Sometimes I have to just go into 1 stitch on one side and then go to the stitch on the other side one at a time, but sometimes they match right up and you can just, your hook will just go right through. So you want to follow that down. And like I said, don't panic if you know, don't think you have to get into every single stitch exactly perfect. It'll work out. Now we're getting to this corner where we had the two chain space in the corner, And so you're going to put 2 doubles in, or 3, not doubles, 3 singles in there so it will turn the corner. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're just going to turn. Try to keep everything straight. Line up your spaces. Okay, see how everything is lined up? And you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to go into each stitch and you're going to single crochet down this longer side. Remember, when you get to a chain 1 space, just single into that space, 1 single, and continue down the length of your stocking. This is so cute, and when you finish it, you can embellish these. You can put little jingle bells on here. You can get cute little Christmas buttons and so on to it. I mean, you can just all kinds of things. 1 single in that chain 1 space, and continue in your stitches, single crocheting all the way down the side. I love this. It's so quick and easy. Now we've got this space here. We're just going to do 1 single in that space, even though it is a corner. I'm just going to stick that end down in there because you're not going to see it. 1 single in the corner, and then we're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is going to be our hanger. So we're in this top. Here's your toe. We're in this top corner of your stocking. Chain 10. We're going to go back into that chain 2 space, corner space on both sides, and we're going to single crochet again. Whoops. And that gives you your little hanger to hang your stocking. Then I want you to go into that next stitch and then just do a slip stitch and a chain 1 to fasten off and cut your thread. And what did I do? Forgot to take my scissors out of my bag. Let me reach over here and get my scissors real quick. There we go. So just fasten off and cut that string. And you guys know how to weave ends. I'm not going to weave an end in on camera. But there's your little, just pretend that's not there. We're just going to hide that back here. We'll weave that in later. And there's your little Christmas stocking. How cute is that? Now, like I said, the bigger you make your 5-pointed granny, the larger your stocking's going to be. I like to put these on the tree, and then I put little suckers, Hershey Kisses. My grandsons love Hershey Kisses, and I just put little treats down in here for them. The opening's not that big, so it's the small candies. A Hershey Kiss or a sucker or something like that will fit right down in there. So lots of different things you can do with these, and I cannot wait to see yours. So happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you liked this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.